Hello, my dear friends. It's Trucker Ray with an update from, well, I guess you could say the Montreal area. I don't know how to pronunciate the name of the town that I'm in, but it's just outside of Montreal. Yes, I got my Route 66 sign back up in this truck, and over here I got Chelsea's picture and got my granddaughter's picture, and I need my two other grandsons' picture in here. Jeremiah, if you're listening. Yeah, so I am getting a load out here, and we're going to be hauling a load for Transex that's going to go straight across the country, 2,800 miles right across. And it's going to end up either in New Westminster at the Transex yard, or it will end up at our yard in Langley. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. We have to wait a day for it, but you know what? It's worth it. We'll get some really good miles going across the country. And there's some really bad snow that's hitting some of the Canadian provinces, and it's happening right now. So if I would have left yesterday or the day before, I might have ended up right in the middle of it. So I just thank God that hopefully by the time I roll through, there won't be any snow, and I can just have some smooth sailing all the way back. I'm really looking forward to my trip in the next couple days, driving through northern parts of Ontario. I'm hoping to see some beautiful changing colors on the leaves, on the trees. I'm guessing a lot of those leaves have dropped, but hopefully we still have a chance to see some vibrant yellow leaves and that. And I love driving along the Great Lakes. It's always a favorite thing of mine. It's so funny, you know. When I was still working for iHaul, I was saying to my buddy Dale, and I was saying, you know, I really wish I could just get one run during the fall through Ontario. That would be so awesome. I get on board with these guys, Key West, and then I take a run down to Yuma and back, and then I had to rescue a trailer. You guys know the routine. You know what happened. And I ended up here, and now I'm going to be going through the area, which I wanted to right from the start. So there you have it. But the main reason why I'm doing this update is because I have some really exciting news to show you guys. You see that? That is the thumbnail for my 10-year anniversary video. You see that down there? Part one and part two. They are complete, friends. And that means there's two segments that are uploaded on YouTube. You don't have access to them yet because I haven't made them public yet. You will know by this thumbnail when you see it on there. It's going to be in two parts. One is going to be an hour and 38 minutes. Another is going to be an hour and 32. So it's a little over 3 hours, about 3 hours and 15 minutes or so. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, so instead of having one long video, they're going to be two separate ones. So this is the schedule, or should I say this is the schedule. Friday, I will be releasing part one. Saturday, I will be releasing part two. And the reason why I'm doing that is so I can stretch out the excitement a little bit. Besides, there's a lot of information on these videos. There's a lot of stuff on there. So I think an hour and 38 minutes will be more than enough to satisfy anyone's interest. I know some of you out there love my videos and you binge watch them. I know that. So I know some of you are really looking forward to this, and especially some of you that just don't know me all that well. You've just discovered the channel. This is a great way to get to know the craziness behind this guy right here, the guy you're looking at here. So our celebration of 10 years will debut on Friday. When will I release this? I'll probably release it around noon on Friday or something. And then Saturday will be the next one. And for those of you that can't watch it Friday or Saturday, then you'll have a chance to watch both parts on Sunday if you want, and onward. I was going to premiere the videos, but I think I'll just upload them. They're already uploaded. I just have to make them public. So there you have it, guys. I hope you put aside something to do on Friday night, wherever you might be, and also on Saturday night for part two. And I really want you guys to comment and let me know what you thought of the production. It's because there's been some delays on what's been going on with me and my daughter's case, and just the depression I was dealing with the last company from sitting around so much. Yeah, it just took longer than I wanted to get that video done, but it's done. It is done. And like I said, Friday at around noon, I'll be releasing that, probably Pacific time, and also on Saturday. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, please let me know what you thought of it. Put some comments on the bottom, share your thoughts on it. If you are a long-term channel watcher, if you've been watching me for a long time, I'd love to hear you place a comment in there on what parts on there that you remember, that you really liked, that you really enjoyed. I'd love to have your interaction with that for sure. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I don't know when they're gonna have me loaded here. Probably not until probably late tonight, but they said I can leave early in the morning, so that's what I will end up doing. So I'm just gonna relax for the night. I've already had my dinner. And I don't know if I've ever shown you guys really the layout. Like normally on my other truck, my Volvo, this was the table. So now I have all my storage up here, which is nice. And we have the cabinets here, and this cabinet here, and this cabinet over here, and we have this one here as well. And we got more space down there. But it's not a bad little layout. And some of you might, and there's my TV there. Some of you might wonder, like, how do you work on your videos? Well, I got a little fold-out chair right there. It sits right here. It's like a little mini lawn chair, and I just sit here. I put a thing on here where I put my mouse pad, and that's how I work on my videos, just like that. And yeah, we're kind of going a little bit back in time on. It'd be nice if there was a dinette in this truck, but you know what? It is what it is, and it's still fine. This is how I used to do my videos before, so I'm quite good with it. I'd rather have the miles, and I'd rather have the stability of a good, solid company, and I'd rather have real professionals working in the office. And the people, let me tell you something. I know you're listening, Dale, because Dale, my buddy, you guys remember Dale? He was with iHaul. He's come in here too. He actually told me about Key West, and Dale right now is recovering, you know, from some injury that he had, and he should be coming back in about a week or two. So we're going to be driving together again. That'll be fun, won't it, Dale? Yeah, because he's the one that told me all about Key West, so it'll be really cool to be driving alongside with him again. But anyway, that's all you got. That's all I got for you guys. So blessings in the name of Yeshua until yeah, you probably won't. I am going to be recording this trip to Vancouver, and I'm going to experiment with something. How did I say that? I'm going to go the Tudball. You guys remember the Carol Burnett show? I don't know why I said that. Yeah, so I'm going to be recording this scene, this video, all the way to Vancouver in 60 frames per second. I normally do 24 cinematic, but I'm going to do 2.7K at 60 frames a second so I can make everything look a little bit more live when I'm driving through these areas, hopefully with some really nice leaves changing colors. If not, this next video is going to be an experimental video. I want your honest opinion when I do end up releasing it to tell me if you like it better than the cinematic look. And we'll go from there. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Remember, Friday is the debut of our 10-year anniversary video. I hope to see you there.